All right, guys. So just wanted to go over the concept here of leverage returns and explain what exactly it means because I don't know how much people know about this and how if people know, the benefits of investing in real estate and how much it can increase your net worth. So what a leverage return is, it's what is your return based on how much money you're investing. So as an example, if you buy a house, you could buy a house hypothetically with as low as 3.5% down, even 0% down if you're a veteran and you qualify for a VA loan. If, let's say, you buy a house for just 10% down, let's say it's a $500,000 house. In that case, you'd be putting down $50,000, taking out a loan for $450 to buy a house for $50,000. Now, the projections right now for 2022, most recently from Goldman Sachs, predicts that home prices, single-family home prices in the U.S. in 2022 will go up 16%. That house that you just bought for, let's say, $500,000, next year, 2022, it goes up by 16%. That would mean that after 2022, your home would be worth $580. So let's say you had $50,000 in net worth at the time. That was the savings that you used to put down to buy your house. Your net worth has now increased to $130,000 because the house that you bought now went from being worth $500,000 to being worth $580. So your net worth in that situation has increased from $50,000 to $130,000 in just a year's time. Now, if you think about it this way, the 30-year average in the stock market, if you were, the past 30 years, if you were to, put your stocks into an index fund like the S&P, is about 8%. So that same $50,000 you put into the stock market over the course of a year, and the stock market went up, let's say 8%, or let's even say 16%. The stock market went up by 16% in that circumstance. Your $50,000 is now only $58,000. The stock market went up by the 30-year average of 8%. Your $50,000 would now only be $54,000. This is the huge, enormous benefit of being able to leverage your money and leverage returns that do come with real estate. The fact that you were able to buy, let's say, a $500,000, $1 million, a $10 million, a $20 million asset with perhaps, let's say that single-family house that you're buying only 5% down, 10% down, or the apartment complex that people like myself and my partners are buying, for 20, 30 million with 20% down. Well, what that means is that, let's say you put down 20%. If the market goes up by 10%, that's a 50% return on your money. If I'm putting down 10% and the market goes up 16%, like Goldman Sachs is anticipating the upcoming year, my, let's say, money that I put down, my 50,000 has now turned into 130,000. In other words, my return on investment in that case is about 160%. If 50,000 turns into 130,000, that's an $80,000 increase. Again, roughly about 160 or so percent in that case. I'll have to run the numbers on that, but it's somewhere around there. But long story short here, I do want to stress the importance of why the wealthiest people on earth have always invested in real estate, will always invest in real estate. And again, this is just from the appreciation aspect. This is not even considering the depreciation aspect as well. So these are things to keep in mind when you are, looking to where should you be parking your money? What should you be investing in? Keep in mind that real estate has withstood the test of time and will withstand the test of time. Technology will eventually replace everything. The one thing technology, in my opinion, I don't believe will eventually replace is the ability to click a button and have a roof built over your head. So anyway, if you guys have any questions on this, what leverage returns are, what you should be looking for when you're investing in real estate, buying a single-family home, buying an investment property, I would certainly be happy to help you guys with that. My name's Kyle Kovats. You could certainly reach out to me. My email is kylekovats@gmail.com. And then at that point in time, we can schedule a time to either meet in person or for a phone call, and we could take it from there. All right, thank you guys, and I look forward to helping you.